Day after clashes between pro-Palestinian supporters and counter-demonstrators in the Pico-Robertson neighborhood, the city is taking action. LA Mayor Karen Bass calling the violence outside a Jewish synagogue abhorrent.
President Joe Biden even released a statement. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Studer is in Pico-Robertson tonight with the latest developments.
Anger, fear, and outrage over the violence that erupted outside this synagogue here, prompting calls of condemnation and stepped-up efforts to ensure it isn't repeated. City and community leaders call it a planned attack as pro-Palestinian protesters target the Adass Torah synagogue.
The violence that happened in the Pico-Robinson neighborhood yesterday was abhorrent, and blocking access to a place of worship is absolutely unacceptable.
More than 150 people faced off, spraying chemicals and throwing punches.
As soon as I came, someone gave me a boot straight to the nose.
Today, officials joining forces condemning the violence and hate.
This violence would have been unacceptable anywhere in Los Angeles, but that this protest was planned and carried out in front of a synagogue in the heart of LA's Jewish community on a Sunday afternoon is completely indefensible. It's deeply disturbing, and it's rooted in anti-Semitism.
The LAPD criticized for their slow response. Officers in riot gear finally breaking up the crowd. Those targeted in the violence say the pro-Palestinian protesters were well prepared.
The people who planned the attack knew their tactics or prepared for their tactics and sent wave after wave of instigators.
Mayor Bass vowing to create better ways to keep the Jewish community safe, especially at places of worship, to try to ensure the violence isn't repeated. The LAPD has stepped up patrols throughout the area here as well as around synagogues across the city.